is. Futures 17,065 spotted about 17,004 and that's the picture overall that we find ourselves in. I mean, moves actually were pretty random, right? I mean, just think about it. Metals, for example, the index was up 2% yesterday. The index is down 2.5% today. No particular new information, no new reason. FMCG was down 2% yesterday. It is up 2% today. So just reversals, even within sectors, is what you saw. In terms of individual names, etc., they were, of course, movers both up and down, but difficult to make a coherent sense of what went on in terms of stocks, sectors, etc. A little dislocated overall, like what we're seeing in global markets. Surabhi.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'll just quickly read out some of the movers and shakers in the broader market. SpiceJet is going home with a nice gain, about 4% on the upside here. Some of the paint stocks have done really well. Asian Paints, obviously, within the larger space. But Berger, Shalimar, beyond the index also, 1 to 2%, 3% higher because of the way in which crude prices have cooled off very significantly. Motherson saw, of course, that block deal, about 3.7% equity changing hands, and one of the promoter entities is a seller. So 10.5% down on that stock. What else stood out? If we are talking about movers on the upside, considering there was some green, then you have an ICICI Prudential because of the management announcement that happened, 6.5% up on that stock. Zomato had a good session, 5% up on Zomato today. A lot of the Adani Group companies, Adani Transmission, Adani Green, they've had some upsides. Ambuja, for instance, is up about 5% as well. DLF finally came out and confirmed what social media told us a couple of days ago, this absolute blowout buying spree in one of their premium high-rise offerings in the NCR region, 4.5% up on DLF as we are closing out. So that's on the upside. Some of the weaker names included a Realtel, a KPIT. These are stocks that have rallied in the recent past. So on the mid-cap screens, they were slightly cautious and somber. But a big move on consumers. I think that was also the headline. Asian Paints, Lever, Titan, Britannia. You can name lots of stocks, so lots of buying in the consumer part of the market. But Prashant, I think the theatre of action now is the ECB and then the Federal Reserve. So you get your snacks, you get your chai, or whatever else is your poison, whichever beverage. ECB today and then Fed next week.
More like Red Bulls. It's just get this week over with, right? I mean, market's been exhausting for, of course, I mean, those who are trading, but reporting on it. Wild moves. 40 points on the Nifty finally at close, 17,009. It's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching. But don't go anywhere. Our Thursday special, big deal comes up next. Stay with us.